Okay, I'm gonna try to explain how this game works. So the game is called like Blind Man's Bluff or Indian Poker. I've always heard it called Indian Poker, but I don't know if that's PC anymore. Probably not. So we'll call it the game's like Blind Man's Bluff. Um, so uh, this isn't exactly how it is. It's a made up version that I made up. We'll call it Cerillia Poker or Death Poker. But anyway, so everybody gets two cards, right? And for this, we'll say the order is Alistair, Tavin, Varnish, Catherine. Okay? Everybody gets two cards. And everybody has 10 chips starting out. So one card goes in your head that you can't see. The other card, you can see what it is. So Alistair sees that he's got a 5 clubs. And Tavin sees that he has a 4 clubs. And Varnish sees that she's got a queen of diamonds. And Catherine sees that she's got a king of spades. Okay? So before we go into the actual rules, I'll just say this. So first, cheating is it's maybe even encouraged, because the first time you get caught cheating, you get a warning. Second time you get caught cheating, you're out of the game, but you keep your chips. You just can't bet anymore. You're just out. So you could still not be the one with the curse if you get caught cheating. So how it works is first, the highest card wins. What beats a higher card is a suited pair. For example, this ace is the highest card shown, but when it's revealed, this is actually going to win because it's 2 spades. Okay? So what beats 2 suits is a pair. We got no pairs. So nobody knows this, but Catherine's got the best hand. But from what everybody can see, it looks like Alistair's got the best hand. So the order for betting goes by order of who was dealt to first. So Alistair was dealt to first, followed by Tavin, followed by Varnish, followed by Catherine. So if nobody antes anything, that would be the betting order. However, everybody gets a chance to mix it up. So everybody's got 10 chips, and everybody gets a chance to ante. So Alistair, who's not really sure how to play, he antes 0. And then Tavin, who knows that he's going to go second, he antes 0. Varnish is going to ante 1. And then Catherine, knowing that she's last and then in a tie, she'd still, lose the tie break. She antes 0. Okay? So everybody reveals their ante, and now the order changes. So, because Varnish anteed 1, that 1 goes to the pot, and she goes first now. So Varnish now goes first, followed by Alistair, followed by Tavin, and Catherine last. So now it's betting. Okay, so Varnish is going to bet 2 chips on Alistair, because he's got the highest card showing. Then Alistair goes, he's going to bet 1 chip on Catherine, because that's the highest card that he sees, is that king. And then Tavin, he's going to bet, the minimum bet is 1. He bets 1 chip on himself, hoping for something better than the ace or king. And then last, Catherine, she can only bet on Varnus. So she bets the minimum 1 chip on Varnus. Okay, so now we reveal the hands. And lo and behold, Catherine had the highest hand. So Catherine wins 1 chip from Varnus's ante. The ante pool goes to the highest hand. So Catherine wins a chip. And the person that bet on Catherine also wins 3 times their bet, which was Alistair. So Alistair bet 1, he wins 3. So that means the chip count at the end is Alistair is the highest with 13 chips, followed by Catherine with 10 chips because she lost 1, gained 1, followed by Tavin with 9 chips, and last is Varnus with 7 chips because she anteed 1 and bet 2. Okay, so the next round, the order of dealing goes from lowest chips to highest chips. So Varnus gets dealt to first. So Varnus, followed by Tavin, then Catherine, and then Alistair. Okay, so everybody's following. And then everybody reveals their card. So, well, there's not supposed to be Joker in here. We'll just put that one over there. There we go. So, Varnus sees that he's got a king, and nobody has a higher card. Tavin sees that he's got a jack, and he's actually got a suited hearts. He doesn't know that, but he sees that he's got a lower card than Alistair, and Catherine's got. Wait, no, this is, yeah. Catherine's got suited, but she doesn't know that. And then last, Alistair has an 8 of diamonds, so he's actually got the lowest hand, even though it shows that he's got the highest. So this round, Tavin cheats. So Tavin cheats, and he doesn't get caught, and he looks at Alistair's other card and sees that he's got garbage. Well, he's got a king or queen, but it's not suited. So everybody gets to choose to ante this round. So it starts with Varnus. Varnus is down to 7 chips, so she antes 0. Then it's Tavin. Tavin knows that Alistair doesn't have the highest hand, and he kind of wants to go first, so he's going to ante 1. So, Catherine Catherine's probably fine where she is, so she'll ante 0. And Alistair, he'll ante 1. So, everybody reveals ante. Tavin and Alistair each anteed 1, so the new order is going to be Alistair first because, Tavin first because he anteed 1 and he was dealt to before Alistair, but then it's Alistair, followed by Catherine, and last, Varnus. So Tavin goes first. He knows that Alistair doesn't have the highest, so he doesn't know what his card is. So Tavin will bet. He'll bet 2 chips on himself. Now it goes to Alistair. So Alistair, probably the same thing. He'll bet 1 chip on himself. And then it goes to Catherine. Catherine sees that Varnus has a 4 clubs, so she's gonna bet 1 chip on herself. And Varnus is stuck betting on herself, and she'll bet 1 chip on herself. So now we reveal to see who's got the best hand, and it is actually Varnus. So, Varnus wins 3 chips this round, and Varnus also wins the ante pool, which was 2. So Varnus won 5 chips this round because she got the ante pool for having the highest hand, and she also won because she was the one that bet on herself. So hopefully this video is not too long and makes sense. If you guys have any questions, let me know.